Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Screen by O'Neal. Bryant has the open look. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Here's Gordon. And here's Jokic outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kobe with it. Payton right side. Offside Fox. Lakers working the ball around now. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Watson's shot is good.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
Up top, Kobe. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Kobe.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work. Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. To the inside, O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And it's in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Kobe. He has 5. Shaq with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. And Bryant gets it to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Down low. Outside, Kobe. And there's the drive. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. The Nuggets making a switch here. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. 4-point game. Malone with the block.
Good to see Malone working hard on the defensive end. His team appreciates that type of effort.
Outside, Kobe. Tries again. Here's Grant. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Now, here's George. Kicks it out to Malone. Back to George. Malone with the screen. Here's Kobe. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Jokic with the bucket.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute. Now, when it comes to Jamal Murray, coach said it's crucial to make sure his defense doesn't slack off on him. He said Murray is a microwave scorer. He can get hot in a real hurry. Our guys know they have to talk with one another out there and help each other out. Communication is key. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Knocked loose. Jokic with the steal. The drive by Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Boy, it's easy to admire the aggressiveness of Gordon. This guy is always looking to take it strong to the cup.
Screen by Malone. Right side, Kobe. They need this. That misses off the backboard. The Nuggets leading by 3. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And good that time.
Boy, he's so crafty, a really tricky player. I mean, Jokic likes to go with the floater when the defense least expects it.
Kobe, that's for 2. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Nuggets lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
To the left wing. Back to Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Payton left side. Inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Bryant. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Bryant's got 11.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
And a wide open look for Porter. Here's Brown. Shoots over Bryant. Brown's shot is off. The Lakers trail. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Really good work inside from Fox. That time he forced the defender to foul.
Line for 2. Rick Fox.
That one is no good. To the middle. Here's Watson. Lays it up off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And finished off by Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Denver in the lead. And here is Murray. Pass to Watson. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Watson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
To the paint. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Perfect execution on that screen roll. Grant showing off that IQ there.
Back to Saric, and Watson has it in the corner. Right side, Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got 9.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Screen by O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And the shot goes down.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Out to Kobe. To the inside. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Over Saric. And another basket for the Lakers.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Here's Porter. O'Neal with the rebound. Pass to Cook. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Payton, good.
Payton really earning those two, battling successfully.
Porter in the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 10 points for him.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Payton's shot is off. Denver leading by 5. And it's Murray penetrating. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Payton outside. Pass to O'Neal. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia strength from O'Neal. Brushing off the contact like it was never even there and converting.
There's Porter with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the middle. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Hey, just putting in the work, doing the job. Grant does this every night. Rarely takes a game off in terms of his effort and tenacity.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Watson. A three-pointer, no good. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Jokic. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Los Angeles on top, leading by a point. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Gordon. Denver passing it around. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
Now, here's Fox. He has yet to score.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here's Fox. Following the miss by Jamal Murray. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Gordon. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Porter in the corner. Beyond the arc. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's George. Pass to Malone. Jokic with the steal.
You know, once you leave your feet, you really limit your options.
And it's Gordon missing.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Sinks the three-pointer.
With that range on display, Devin George helping to stretch out that defense.
Here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now here is George. Down low. Fox, no good. The Nuggets leading by 4. Deep 2 from Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got 9 points.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Malone, no luck. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. 7 points in the game. And Jokic slams it in.
Boy, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Several teams changing it up here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Bryant.
2 minutes remaining.
Driving the lane. Here's O'Neal. It doesn't go for him. Good defense by Jokic. Outside Westbrook. Here's Gordon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
Aaron Gordon.
Good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 9. .146 left to play in the third. Here's Bryant. And Shaq with the slam.
You've got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Westbrook wide open. He fires. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Bryant. Bryant bullies through.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Inside. Kicks it out to Gordon. Kobe with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Lakers working the ball around now. On the wing, Bryant. In the corner, Cook with it. Back to Bryant. 5 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. From outside the arc. That doesn't go in either for Kobe. The Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really a powerful, powerful force.
Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And the Lakers call time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Bryant. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Kobe's got 19 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Your Lakers.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Nuggets lead by 3. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Wants to get it to Malone and does. On the wing, Bryant. Malone down low. And a missed layup. The Nuggets leading by 3. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said, if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. Back to Westbrook. Just 3 to shoot. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Out to the wing. Cook, good. Cook's got his first basket.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
For 3, Murray. The rebound by Bryant. Lakers trailed by 3. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Have mercy on that rim, big fella O'Neal, making it happen on the fast break.
Pass to Watson from downtown. The offensive rebound. Brown's shot is off. So it's the Lakers now to the inside. Here's Grant. It's tipped. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Timeout, Lakers.
Timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
O'Neal high post. Back to Bryant. Porter with the steal. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gordon. Over Pete. And that one goes long. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Lakers trail. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
Pass to Watson. Outside Porter. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And here's Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic rising up.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
Here's Bryant. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And he banks in the layup. Shaq's got 14 points here in the second half.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
To the middle. Here's Gordon. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Michael Porter.
Gordon's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets. Pass to Shaq. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now, here's Watson. Gordon a screen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul.
And both free throws good for Gordon.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Here's Bryant. Money!
Kobe has been sensational.
Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. Wants to get it to Watson and does. To the paint. Count it!
Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Baden outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bryant. It falls!
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Murray way outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. That was a fun...